హరే రే హరే రే మనసే జారే హరే రే హరే రే వరసే మారే ఇది వరకెప్పుడు లేదే ఇది నా మనసే కాదే ఎవరేమన్నా వినదే తనదారేదో తనదే అంతా నీ మాయలోనే రోజు నీ నామస్మరణే ప్రేమాయి వింతలన్నీ నీ వల్లనే అంతా నీ మాయలోనే రోజు నీ నామస్మరణే ప్రేమాయి వింతలన్నీ నీ వల్లనే స్నేహమేగా జీవితం అనుకున్నా ఆజమేగా ఆశలే కనుగొన్నా మలుపులు ఎన్నైనా ముడిపడిపోతున్నా ఇక సెకనుకెన్ని నిమిషాలు అనుకుంటూ రోజు గడపాల మది కోరుకున్న మధుబాల చాలే ఈ గోలా
అయిపోయిందిలే.
సెమినార్ హాల్ కాడికి వచ్చాం.
నమస్తే.
These are the proudest moments in the history of this institution before in this remote rural area. Since then, the management rose to the occasion. Whenever there was a noble case and served it with all its commitment in the field of higher education. As changing times demand more and more emphasis on research in the field of higher education, our central government, especially the Department of Science and Technology, now devised this program to generate genuine interest in young minds for building up their career in the field of research. Encouraged us to make research the most predominant part of academic program of our institution. Hence, it is possible to have organized the science internship program 7 times so far, and this is the 8th round, which is the record in the history of any private education institution in Andhra Pradesh. INSPIRE is 5-day internship for intermediate students who obtain more than 90% in SSC to develop real interest in them in research and thus motivate them to take up research as their career. I hope that the participants bubbling with enthusiasm will make best use of it and get inspired and benefit from this program to the maximum. Thank you.
Personality, Dr. S.V.R.M. Dr. S.V.R.M. born in Chennai in 1951. He is great industrialist, not only industrialist, he is a great academist. He was awarded Doctor of Science from City University, Los Angeles, USA in Operation Research. He has so many business, especially the Managing Director for Krishna Industrial Corporation, Chennai, and so many sugar factories. Especially, he built a software company, S.V.R.M. Systems, and he managed business so many countries. He has membership in many professional bodies, fellow member in Operation Research Society of India, has distinction being the only one in Tamil Nadu, one of the 4 in South India, and one among the elite 7 in the entire country. Fellow member, Chartered Computer Professional in India, member of New York Academic Science, USA. He is board member and chairman board of governors, National Institute of Technical Teachers Training, NITTO, Chennai, National Board of Accreditation, NBA, who accreditates all the engineering colleges in our country. Ex-member, both the Board of Governors, IIT Mumbai, NIT Warangal and IIT Kozhikode. He gets many awards like Indira Priyadarshini Award, Vijayaratna Award, Hindu Gaurav Award, Rashtriya Gaurav Award, Vikas Jyoti Gold Medal and Award, Best Citizen of India Award, India Achievers Award. Recently, he gets the award, the name in sciences for his contribution to science by Now, I would like to invite the Dr. S.V.R.M. change the dais. Now, it is great privilege to introduce another great personality, Professor N. Balakrishnan, Associate Director, Indian Institute of Sciences, Bangalore. Professor M. Balakrishnan is a scientist, high international repute and well decorated with prestigious awards. He awarded Padma Shri from Indian Government of India, National Federation, the Alumni Award for Excellence in Research for Science and Engineering and Institute, Millennium Medal of the Indian National Science Congress 2000. I welcome Professor N. Balakrishnan, who is the Chief of the Council. Now, it is my privilege to invite the another great personality, the guest of honor to today's function, Professor S.K. Dogra. His specialization is physical chemistry and photochemistry. He has membership FLASC. Professor V. Principal CIT. He is great academician. And also, he achieved the award, Lokmat National Education Leadership Award 2014 for the Framework Institute of Technology, awarded the Outstanding Engineering Institute in South for consecutive 6 years. He led the college. Now, I would like to introduce another great personality, Professor A.V. Dattatreyu, OSD of our university, Acharya Nagaram University. I welcome sir. Under better marks of students. Thank you, Mananda. Now I introduce another great personality, Dr. K. Lakshmi Narayan Garu, Treasurer for our college RTA Society. Welcome, sir. Thank you, Mananda. I would like to submit the program sheet to the President, Mr. Prasad.
Ramakrishna Memorial, calling off starting many institutions, including triple ITs and small. So I'd like all you ladies and gentlemen to give a very big hand to Professor S.V.R.M.College. Next, I'd like to welcome my own professor, who is a very good friend and a colleague now, Dr. K. Lakshmi Narayana, person who I have the highest admiration for, and if at all I know anything today, he is one of the gentlemen who molded me to be what I am today. So I'd like to give a big hand to Mr. Next, I'd like to welcome Professor Dogra, who joined us a bit late and told that he was the ex-IIT Kanpur, very famous institution in this country. So a big hand to Professor Dogra. The next gentleman is Professor Dattatreya from Nagaram University, who is also a member of our governing council. And last but not the least, I'd like to welcome Professor V. Selladurai, who is Principal of Coimbatore Institute of Technology, and under whose leadership today the Institute has reached very great heights. And I'm proud to tell you, Coimbatore Institute of Technology is the only institution, engineering institution in the country, who is getting the Media Award for the 7th consecutive time on June 20th. Well, I see a lot of young faces, a lot of bright faces, and I'm told that all of you are 90% plus. It's wonderful, keep up the spirit, but at the same time, our Indian education may not teach you what it is supposed to really teach you. This is what we've always been saying, and we're all grumbling, especially at the school education level, which reflects when people come to the college. The one greatest component missing in Indian education is the innovation, component of innovation. Component to think originally. Component to produce things originally. Okay, we say we are the IT superpower, but how come we don't have a Microsoft or a Google or an Apple in this country? That is because this whole thing stems to the educational system. So, we need to produce more youngsters who can think innovatively and who can think differently. Now, this millennium belongs to people with innovative ideas, people who can think differently. The old days when our grandfathers and so on, our forefathers were.
And my dear students, I will see here Simona and anyway, don't want every members of come here. I don't want to bore you with so many technical jargons. I don't want all that. And with critical small stories which I think you will enjoy. Now, normally, when we go to restaurants, flock together, our ladies on table, boys on table, like that. So happened in one of the tables, all the ladies are sitting. And the cool feature, normally it's a good potato, five-star potato. The cockroach is cannot enter in that. But somehow, we put it and landed on a lady's dress. And she was frightened. And the poor priest also was frightened. She doesn't know what to do. The lady was frightened, when the frightened Christian started, she started shouting, tackling, and then the jump case in she jumped and all that. And she doesn't know what to do, and they started shouting. And the other ladies also started shouting. They don't know what to do. But they put it with somehow left this lady. And then where it fell another level. So the story continues. All ladies started shouting, screaming. So finally, the waiter has seen all this. Entered the hall and started observing what is happening here. Then the cockroach got it has done. It has fallen on his shirt. Instead of only observing his movements, he begins to shout, he begins to scream. He got hold of the cockroach at the correct time and seen that yes, out of the restaurant. What is the story getting out? The way I am telling the story. What we can see, was the cockroach is responsible for this histrionic behavior of the ladies, they agree with that. Or, if that is the case, why the waiter is screaming? Here what happened was, he handily cleared for perfection. He got out of the cockroach and left it. He was not trained for that. So, it is not that I want to test you or what you want it like I want to tell you. If I tell you in words, you may not understand, so I want to create a situation where you will understand better. So he has brought balloons, the balloon broke. The balloons, you got balloons and handed over to each person. Then asked them to blow the balloon. Well, just wait your name on the then leave it. Then he gave it a test. Now I have given you 5 minutes time. So go to the room, select your balloon, come back within 5 minutes. No more than 5 minutes. So all the people jump into the
scientist, Padma Shri, Dr. N. Balakrishnan from Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore, respected professor, former professor and head of chemical engineering, Environmental Institute of Technology, Dr. K. Lakshmi Narayana, guest of honor, Professor S.K. Jogra, Indira Gandhi National Open University, Professor A.V. Dattatreya, OSD, AIM University, Guntur, principal of this college, faculty of this college, students of this college, and students invited for this program, INSPIRE 2014 at S.V.R.M.College, Nagaram, invited guests, members of the press. Once again, good morning to all of you. As addressed by Dr. Prasad, Dr. Lakshmi Narayana, every mind has to be allowed to think. That's why it is called freedom to think. Then only you can go for the inventions and innovations, leading to the invention and innovations. As school students, you might have studied a lot of formula in mathematics, physics and chemistry. All the formula you might have just memorized. For example, if you take A plus B whole square equal to how to increase the young mind, how to allow the young mind to innovate new ideas. As Professor Lakshmana pointed out, no, you have to dream. Dr. Kalam used to tell every school student must dream like that.
Then a guest came by the name Hindu. He was very, what you can say, short-tempered person. And as Vishnu was sleeping, he was not able to see that Bhiguji has come. And naturally, he was not able to receive him at the door. Because of that, what happened that Bhiguji got very annoyed and stepped forward, went to Vishnuji and banged his chest with his feet. Naturally, as you know that his wife Lakshmi was very annoyed and she said, okay, I will give you a shot, curse you. And she said that she will never come to Brahmins or learned peoples. He will die like paupers. Well, Bhiguji took a challenge and he said to Lakshmi, with due respect, I will create a vidya. And anybody who is well-learned person, you will come running to them. See, the crux of the story is, and he created a vidya which is known as astrology and Dev Sangita, which can predict past, present and future. So the crux of the story is that although this camp is a science camp, so that we should encourage you to go to science, but one should look to the broader definition of science. It's not that we should only study chemistry, physics and biology or mathematics.
Maybe 8th class. When he has gone through the bits, there is so much for various items, and he has surveyed and he has.
He selected silicon but not carbon. And that's a story that I'm going to take you through. And listen to me, that's called the revenge of silicon. This is what called preferential treatment that the God gave to carbon. Now silicon comes and says nothing goes on better. So I just to acknowledge there are lots of data that I'm going to present. It's only, if you don't follow the data, then just don't ignore it. It's only to stunning kind of revolutions that take place. And
chemical things or chemical properties. All of you are familiar that certain compounds, they have peculiar properties. Certain elements, they have very peculiar properties. They differ from each other, right? All these two properties, because I hope next you don't have the melting point, but the boiling point is minus 268.9 centimeters, right? Next is helium, minus 248. It's higher melting point and higher boiling point. Then I have taken 4 different diatomic gases, right? You see that their melting points and boiling points are different. All the 4 gases, they are diatomic gases. Right? The only thing is that the number of electrons, number of protons, number of neutrons, they are different, right? But as far as structure is concerned, they both are, all 4 are diatomic system. But still you see that there is his own way of describing certain things, right? Clear? Okay. Now, one thing you will agree with me.
Do you know what is electromagnet? When we allow current through this coil, there are wires. There is a wire wounded on this metallic cylinder, and then this is simply the solenoid. When you allow current through this, when you allow current through this, then naturally it gives out the what you call magnetic field. And this is an iron wire. So when the magnetic field comes out, naturally it will be attracted to this iron wire. Let us see how is it. Suppose this natural frequency is equal to the frequency of this electromagnetic wave. Naturally resonance will happen.
దీన్ని మనం ఆపరేషన్స్ చేసినప్పుడు మనం దాన్ని పిలవాలన్నమాట. అప్పుడు మిడిల్ పాయింట్ ఉంది కదా, మిడిల్ పాయింట్ నుంచి మనం లెక్కేసుకున్నప్పుడు దీన్ని ఆన్ చేస్తే మనం లెక్క పెట్టాలి. ఆన్ చేసినప్పుడు స్టార్ట్ చేసి చూడాలి. 20 అయిపోవాలి దీన్ని లెక్క పెట్టుకోవాలి. దాని మిడిల్ పాయింట్ నుంచి లెక్క
ఓకే ఓకే ఏదో వచ్చేస్తున్నాడు, చూపించండి మరి.
Usually in usual days, aspirin using cardiac disease. Okay, you know cardiac disease. Against cardiac using treatment of cardiac disease. So preparation which you can do. So the structure of aspirin is acetyl salicylic acid is known as acetyl salicylic acid. What is the formula of salicylic acid? You know salicylic acid. What is benzoic acid? Benzoic acid. Benzene having COOH group. Benzene containing COOH is known as benzoic acid. Benzoic. Some other acids. Tell me some other acids. Citric acid.
యాండ్రీషియాని డైనీషియాని అంటారు, ఫిమేల్ రిప్రొడక్టివ్ యాండ్రీషియాని మేల్ రిప్రొడక్టివ్ ఆర్గాన్స్ అంటారు, డైనీషియాని ఫిమేల్ రిప్రొడక్టివ్ ఆర్గాన్స్ అంటారు. కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ ఏం చేస్తుంది, రీప్రొడ్యూస్ జరిగి ఫ్రూట్ ఫామ్ అవుతుంది. ఇట్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ నాన్ ఫ్లవరింగ్ ప్లాంట్స్. దీస్ రీప్రొడ్యూస్ ఫ్రమ్ వెజిటేటివ్ రిప్రొడక్షన్, asexual reproduction and sexual reproduction. What is the meaning of vegetative reproduction? Vegetative reproduction means this fragmentation. Fragmentation అనేది ఇప్పుడు ఏదైనా ప్లాంట్ ఉంటుంది. ఇప్పుడు ఇవన్నీ ఎక్కడ ఉంటాయి? దీస్ ఆర్ ప్లాంట్ ఇన్ వాటర్, aquatic plants. ప్రాబ్లం ఉందా? Second day, first session, by Professor P. Kandaswamy, Department of Mathematics, Bharatiya University. He is visiting fellow of Research Center, Energy Convention Systems, Department of Mechanical Engineering, and Toshiya University, Japan. He published 63 papers.
To make you all think and do by yourself, to inspire you, this program is organized. This program has got 5 phases. Phase 1 is for children who are in the 6th to 10th standard. Wherein those children, all children in that school or in any school can participate in the program to show their science talent. They can develop their own model, they can develop their own new things, and then put a display. Then experts will come to that side and then look at all those things, select few things, and whichever is good one to encourage, we will give 5,000 in cash support. Okay? That is the first phase of it. That is inspired, that is called inspired awards program from children from 6th standard to 10th standard. If they do good things, that is in order to see and experience the joy of innovation. Every year 2 lakh school children in the age group of 10 to 15 years, that is 6th to 10th standard, are being identified for the Inspire Award and given a cash prize of 5,000 rupees each. That is the first stage. We have crossed that first stage and have come to the second stage, wherein bright students, the first phase is for all students. Irrespective of the marks they score, it is for all of them. Then we cannot do the same thing for everyone. So the next stage is for children who are at the top 1%. It changes from every stage to stage, depending on the marks that are awarded in the 10th standard school final examination. Top 1% of the mark scorers who are supposed to be the bright children, they will be collected from various schools and brought to a center where experts in the field. See, it is internship. You will come and stay here for 1 week. See, if you look at the learning process, anywhere the learning structure, 1 grams of copper. For the chain, it is 8 grams of gold and 3 grams of
from University of Delhi, retired as Director Lead Scientist at the Center for Cellular and Molecular Biology, Hyderabad. He visited many countries, West Germany, Japan, France, etc. His research interests are microbiodiversity of Antarctica, Arctic, Himalayas and other cold habitats. Molecular basis of cold adaptation using.
One of the reasons is that I always like to talk to young people, and if I can help in inspiring you to choose your career, I think it will be a great achievement for myself. I have been in science for more than 32 years and I have just retired, but I can tell you it's been a very, very satisfying career. I may not have been very rich, but in terms of knowledge, in terms of inspiration, in terms of satisfaction, I think I have probably reached what an individual can reach in his lifetime. Today, I am going to talk to you about a subject which probably many of you never studied at the school level or even at your postgraduate level. Parts of it you may have heard about, and parts of it will be totally new. And mine is not going to be a textbook lecture. Okay? It is not going to tell you anything about what you can find in the textbook. This will all be research carried out in other laboratories and research which has been carried out in my own laboratory at the CCMB Nagaram. So today's talk is about exobiology. Next slide please. The definition of exobiology is that it's a branch of biology that deals with the search for extraterrestrial life and the effects of extraterrestrial environment on living organisms. Okay. Many of you, I don't know, those who have seen the movie E.T. How many of you have seen the English movie E.T.? E.T. stands for extraterrestrial life. How many of you have seen Koi Mil Gaya? Okay, that's great. So in Koi Mil Gaya, you must have seen somebody like that. And that is E.T. or extraterrestrial life. So this lecture is going to be about how does one really know about the origin of life. Next slide please. In nature, కాబట్టి నెక్స్ట్ దగ్గర నుంచి మీలో మీరే ఎవరో ఒకళ్ళు 2 మాటలు వాళ్ళు చెప్పిన దానికన్నా 2 మాటలు మాట్లాడితే బాగుంటుంది.
For science, other we have Rabindranath Tagore, Mother Teresa, economics, Amartya Sen. In science, our country produced 4 Nobel laureates. Out of 4, 3 from physics. 3 from physics. 1 is from biology. S.V.R.M., Chandrasekhar, and Ramakrishnan Nagaram. All 3 precise in chemistry. But his basic degree is physics. But he worked in chemistry. The problem, he got PhD in physics. After that he moved to biology. Then he got the Nobel Prize in the chemistry for R&D work. So, our country is very strong in physics. There is quite a good number of scientists. They are very good in physics. Homi Baba, M.G.K. Menon, like so many physicists have this country produced so many.
First, sir, we have read about your math.
ఈ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ని 2 ప్లేసెస్ దగ్గర మనం ప్లేస్ చేసినప్పుడు ఈ రైట్ హ్యాండ్ లింక్ అవుతుంది. ఈ అప్లికేషన్ మనం అప్లై చేయొచ్చు. లేదా జనరల్గా మనకి ఏంటంటే హోమ్ అప్లికేషన్స్ ఎలక్ట్రాన్స్ స్విచ్ చేయొచ్చు అని ఎలక్ట్రాన్స్ ఎక్కడ మనం ఎక్కడో ఉంటాము, ఎవరు వస్తారో తెలియదు, ఎవరు వస్తారో తెలియనప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తాం, ఏదో సమ్ ఇండికేషన్స్ వేరే చోట వేరే ప్లేస్లో ఉన్నాము, మన గ్రౌండ్ పెద్దది, గ్రౌండ్ పెద్దనప్పుడు గేట్లో ఒక
tournament there is an iron wire passing through this by over a pulley, and it is being loaded with some sort of weight. Those weights are roughly 2500 grams, which means 2.5 kilogram. And remember everybody, all of you look at this. These are 2 knife edges. The segment between these knife edges is vibrating segment. This is vibrating segment. It has some natural frequency. If you increase the length of this frequency can be varied by
ప్రెజర్ ఉంటుంది, దానివల్ల వెంటనే కిందకి వాటర్ కిందకి వచ్చేస్తుంది. పైన సబ్స్టెన్స్ అంతా అలాగే ఉంటుంది. అలా అయితే ఇలా అయితే స్క్వేర్ అయిపోతుంది మన కండెన్సర్ చేస్తే.
प्रेस लगी थी ना
మీకు మార్కెట్లో అవైలబిలిటీ ఉన్న ఈ కార్డ్ లివర్ ఆయిల్తో బి కాంప్లెక్స్ ట్యాబ్లెట్
అలాగే ఉన్నాం సార్, చాలా బాగుంది.
boron and transition metal reagents. His research group also developed several new routes to organometallics and crystal reagents using simple benchtop chemicals for synthetic applications. He got S.V.R.M.College Award in 1996 and received both National Fellowship in 2006 to 2011, and he produced many PhDs and MPhils to the university. Now I request Professor S.V.R.M.College to give his inspired lecture.
Okay, so generally, study maths first, after your languages, you count, after you study Telugu, maybe Hindi, English, and finally you come to mathematics. You first start counting. Anyway, that's why I learned the subjects. So organic chemistry comes much later. Give me English course.
So proud to listen your classes, sir, and you done very good.
హనుమంతరావు, ఏడాది కోటపెట్ట. Good morning. First, I cannot teach mathematics. Just interaction with you. My topic is nature and beauty of mathematics. What is the nature of mathematics and how beauty it is? My topic is that one. What is the nature of mathematics? First, we discussed about the nature of the mathematics. In general, we learn. The social sciences uses more of a scientific approach, and humanities is more analytical and critical. Next slide. What is science? Science object to increase the available data. మనకి ఉన్న డేటాని, మనకి అవైలబుల్గా ఉన్న డేటాని ఉపయోగించుకొని మనకి కావలసినట్లుగా దాన్ని ఎలా ఇంక్రీజ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు, మనకు కావలసినట్లుగా దాన్ని ఎలా మార్చుకోవచ్చు.
What is pi value? What told you? Why it is not 25/7? Okay, anyone? Why it is 22/7? Why it is not 25/7? Okay. Of course, I am not mathematical, even though I want to explain you. You know that the circumference of the circle is pi d. So for this circle, the circumference to diameter is always 22/7. Okay.
So from here, from the third day, you are managing all these things. We think that you are just not think about your knowledge. You are an expert in mathematics. Now we understand. It's very glad to meet you like personally, sir.
You see, he is that fellow. You know all these fellows. There is Blake, Usain Bolt. This fellow is Usain Bolt. Okay. So fast forward చేయగా కొంచెం running. Okay. Masyarakat. ఫ్రెండ్స్గా కావాల్సింది DST వాడికి పంపించాలి, మెయిల్లో పంపించాలి. from S.V. University, and he published 43 papers in national and international journals. He handled MSc classes in geology at Nagaram University. Once again, I am saying that thank you and also welcome you all to this inspired program. Today, I am trying to introduce a subject that is called geology or earth science. But most of the people are not having idea about geology. How many of you know about geology? Please raise your hands. No one. So it seems to be very new to you. But I have to say that one way or other,
డిస్కస్ చేసుకుంటాం ఫోటో
How do we represent this concept of numbers on paper or on sheet? Let us see. It's not unique. There are many ways in which we represent. For example, you yourself would have learned at least two. One is Roman numerals, other is Arabic or decimal. Computers use binary, and there are many other basic things. Decimal became very famous, right? There should be some reason for that. So why is that decimal system is very famous, or the binary system is very famous compared to Roman or several others? That's our first part. By the time we
Giving my privilege to present Professor S.V.R.M.College on behalf of Organizing Committee and Department of Mathematics of S.V.R.M.College. Next, stage మీద వాల్డేక్లో ఒపీనియన్ పోల్ చెప్పేవారు శ్రీ కె సాంబశివరావు గారు ఓఎస్డి S.V.R.M. College to take the place as president of the our chief guest, Professor S.V.R.M. Now I invite guest of honor, Sri Devababu garu. At last but not least, I invite our beloved principal, Sri B. Ratnavara garu.
we are utilizing it. And our college, Nagaram Principal, Sri D. Nagaram. And also, I did extend the best wishes to the internship participant, that is yourself. Now, the next item is the President's opening remarks. And also later, and the economic position will be better. That is the motto. He established the sugar industry here. But after 2 or 3 years, that means in the 1957 or 58, so the industry went into losses, and S.V.R.M. inspired the farmers here to have or to uplift their economic position by encouraging the sugarcane growth here. Later, this school, the college was established in 1969. So the college, in the age of the college, in my experience is equal to the experience in this one. I saw the Indian group. It is A-grade college, A-grade and also this college is also having the ISO certificate also. So these are the, and we are also encouraging the seminars and the internship like these programs, because today what of these programs, the Indian government felt that nowadays all the youth generation is entering into the technical education. The pure science and research and development wings are day by day, they are becoming very poor. That's why the Indian government wants to encourage or to attract some youth towards the space. And now
PRO, I. Babu garu, our OSD, S. V.R.M.College, our PG Director, Dr. S. V.R.M.College, Organizing Secretary G. Hanumantarao, and correspondents of various print media, Afuraya, and my student friends, all of you, good evening. I am very happy to address you once again on the occasion of valedictory of this 5-day INSPIRE internship science camp. Indeed, it is a wonderful experience for the participants to have met eminent persons from various fields of scientific research during the INSPIRE internship science program. The young participants of the collective effect of the staff and the management, especially the commitment and dedication of the organizers who have been directly or indirectly involved in conducting this program.
Told about me, who am I? I am the principal of this day. I studied B.Com in this college. That is in the year 1969. That is the first batch. And the Singapore before junior to be in this college. And after studying, completed my B.Com, then I did my PG and I joined here as a commerce lecturer. I feel it is proud of in my life. I belong to this place, I studied here, I worked as a lecturer here, and I retired here as a retired lecturer. Now I am getting pension also in the same bank which is in the I participated in 3 or 4. We don't know in how many programs we are going to attend. It depends upon Dr. Surendra Babu. If he will get the permission and we are having holidays, we are the first persons to come over here. And another thing is, I think the chief guest, Balakrishnan, who visited on the first day, he is our General Council member, RGUKD General Council member.
With you during this camp. Actually, this is the very great and turning point in our life camp. Yes or no? Yes. And here, very motivating class and our class physics and chemistry and mathematics subjects related topics, and those are very interesting to us. And especially, I would like to tell about organizer sir, G. Hanumantrao sir. And actually, in third day, we are all 50,000 rupees, and they got more books for students, and here our senior means degree and my dear friends, all of you, good evening. Now I am very happy to be in front of you, and first of all I have to thank our director sir and Veeru sir to give this beautiful opportunity to and the Department of Science and Technology, central government has given more funds to conduct INSPIRE program, to inspire the students who are in mature level. So we are somewhat inspired by the great dignitaries. From all these lectures, three most lectures affected on me. Those one is Swami sir's lecture. He told a simple mathematics how to use in our real life. And the second one is our Sir Hanumantrao sir's lectures. I am not interested in I like mathematics, but I don't like logical mathematics, which are thinkable questions. Sir gave me some logical mathematics on the board. Then I started to think those are very affected on me to practice logical mathematics. And next one is Ravindra Kumar sir's lecture. Sir, wonderful lecture it is, because basically what the person is going
to the dignitaries on stage and on the stage. My dear friends, cool good evening. I am here standing as an ambassador of United University. My name is S.V.R.M.College. I came from Bangalore. Of course, this DST-INSPIRE program, I am going to say something about it. I am very glad to share with you. I will pose you a question to you. How many of you have seen the movie Nagaram? Of course, 99% will see this movie. It's a super hit movie. What is the reason? It may be only Rajamouli. No, it is the success of the entire team. In the similar fashion, the DST-INSPIRE given by Government of India is so much hit today in this Nagaram because of the whole committee members, whole professors, whole workers, committee members, organizers, and everyone. Isn't it? This is the, I'm very happy to say. I think if I made a mistake by choosing a movie as an example, I think, have you any idea about that? Please think about that, okay? And we are this, the camp name is INSPIRE, okay? Inspire, we have to inspire by seeing, they say, inspire by seeing someone who is not there in front of us in life.
అందరం ఇంటి దగ్గర ఉండి చాలా బోరింగ్గా ఫీల్ అవుతుంది. అలాంటి సమయంలో మనకి బోర్గా ఫీల్ అవ్వడం ఉండడం కోసం మనకి ఇన్స్పైర్ ప్రోగ్రామ్ పెట్టారు. నేను అనుకున్నాను అసలు ఇంటి దగ్గర ఉండి మనం ఏం చేస్తాం, ఈ హాలిడేస్ ఇచ్చారు, ఏదో ఒక ప్రోగ్రామ్ పెడితే బాగుందని నేను కాలేజ్లో ఉండగానే అనుకున్నాను. ఏంటంటే మనకు 3 months హాలిడేస్ వస్తే తెలిసినప్పటి నుంచి అప్పుడు మన పిఆర్ఓ సార్ ఆపర్చునిటీ ఇచ్చారు మనకు వచ్చి మన కాలేజ్కి మన క్లాస్ రూమ్స్కి వచ్చి చెప్పారు ఇలా నగరంలో ఇన్స్పైర్ ప్రోగ్రామ్ పెడుతున్నారు, ఎవరైతే 10th క్లాస్లో ఎక్కువ మార్క్స్ వచ్చే వాళ్ళు ఉన్నారో వాళ్ళంతా నేమ్స్ ఇవ్వండి అని చెప్పారు. అసలు అప్పుడు మాకు ఎలా అనిపించిందంటే ఫస్ట్ ఛాన్స్లో మేము మిస్ అయ్యాం. అంటే అప్పుడు 10 out of 10 వాళ్ళు ఎక్కువ ఉన్నారు. 9.8 ఏది ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళినా ఏది చదివినా ప్రతి దాని నుంచి ఒక మెసేజ్ తీసుకోవాలి మనం.
Yes, George.
If we are going to inspire, it's not only regarding the subjects, we should also we get inspired about the humanities. I also thank the Hanuman sir for giving this opportunity, and my special thanks to the principal sir. I don't know how many years the college has been maintaining, but the college is here was our said that he's going to stay for 3 years, and that was really great. When I looked around the campus, there are a lot of trees. That was really beautiful, and the college just looked elegant. That was really great, and the site for the camp is really great. That inspired me a lot too. And thank you, my dear brothers and sisters, for giving me this opportunity, and my special thanks to the dignitaries staying here. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. And next coming.
This Samsung University, Ratanath Principal, Babu, and my friend, Babu, my colleagues, and my dear student friends. Just now, Ms. Lalita told me that he doesn't like science, but he wants to become an engineer. It's just like fish out of water. There is no engineering without science. The blessing of the engineering is science. Unless you are fit with mathematics, physics, you can't become a good engineer. Okay? And I'm happy that you have given a good report about the students here after 5 days, and thank the management for taking care of my children here. Any college strength is the faculty, and I know that the strength is this college is having a more strength. The strong faculty and the on the evening, we address the students. Of course, a small gathering of 1,000 odd students. Fortunately, the workshop today was full. After going back to Bangalore, he gave me a mail that I have never seen students in Nagaram so disciplined, so decent, so nice students. And he said, the college is so good, we can make the college as an international standard college. But that is in a way good news, but in a way it is bad news. It becomes international college where our students will go. You know that nowadays the talk is where to establish IIT, where to establish IIM, where to establish NIT. If it is established in the mutual campus, what happened to our activity? And that is why I'm worrying. In a way it is good news, but it is as well not good news to me. Because these days people have live amplification by instead of radiation. So that laser can be used for the eyes you can use. The only thing is how to use it, where to use it. So that's what I'm telling, what I'm telling you. Because your age is very, very, I should say, dangerous. It's a turning point for you. Both education-wise or both otherwise also. So be aware of these social activities, be careful about the things which will come across. Human life or the scientific. To name a few, after Ramanujam, he doesn't have a higher education.
I hope the purpose of conducting this program is fulfilled. We are happy that we are able to bring the scientists' national and international reputation to this remote place. We arranged 13 talks in the total inspired in Out of them, one of them is Padma Shri and 2 Padmashri awards. Among them, 4 scientists belong to the field of chemistry, 3 belong to the field of physics, 1 belong to the field of life sciences, 4 belong to the field of mathematics, 1 belong to the earth sciences. Many of the enthusiastic participants interacted with the mentors very actively. We have arranged 4 practical sessions in this 5 days program. I hope that we reach our goal of inspiring the participants. It is my responsibility to express my sincere thanks to all the persons associating in making this program grand success. Thank you. Thank you. First certificate from Ramesh, roll number 6. Number 13, V.S. Number 37, V.S.V.R.M. Number 40, T.S.V.R.M. Now I read one, M. Aruna. Number 66, V.M. Malati.
My drum now, sorry.
Number 136, K.S. Joyce. అంటే ఈ రోజు హాస్టల్లో ఉండి రేపు ఉదయం వెళ్ళవచ్చు, నైట్ ఉండి రేపు ఉదయం అయినా వెళ్ళవచ్చు, ప్రాబ్లం ఏం లేదు. కాబట్టి అయిపోయింది చెప్పండి, ఏర్పాటు చేస్తాను.
Felicitation to our guests. Anybody going to appeal for remedial exam?
Now I request our fellow principal, Sri B. Ramanathan Garu, felicitate Sri I. Nirbabu Garu. Again, I request Sri B. Ramanathan Garu, felicitate our YSD, Sri K. Samkar Garu. On behalf of the organizing committee, I once again thank to our principal. Our organizing committee, I want to give a memento to our fellow principal.
Now I request G. Srinivasa Rao to propose vote of thanks.
On the dais and off the dais, participants of the INSPIRE camp and all other persons involved in this program. It is a privilege and a great joy for me to extend a vote of thanks to all those who have contributed in one way or the other to make this INSPIRE program a grand success. Dr. S.R.K. Prasad, Vice President, Repat Taluk Educational Improvement Society, has been the driving force behind this whole process. His vision, interest, and commitment has once again culminated in another success story. I wish to thank him for the efforts he has put into the development of this college. I wish to thank the staff of Ministry of Science and Technology, especially those at Department of Science and Technology, for providing the financial resources for organizing this camp, which ensures smooth running of this camp. I wish to thank the mentors who shared with you, and we appreciate that. We understand that they have thank you for the mentors for their invaluable contribution. I wish to thank our OSD, K. Samsuragan, for extending his support in conducting this program. I wish to thank Mr. M. for his participation in this program. We never forget the cooperation you have extended in conducting INSPIRE programs in our college. We have an unwritten MOUs between our college and Missouri. So I wish to thank our retired lecturer and now PRO at S.V.R.M.College, the way forward.